Hello, and welcome back to the AI Somnium File. AI, the Somnium File. Now, last time we had number 89 escape. Like, we'd brought him in for questioning, and he escaped. So once again, blown off our date with... Well, we didn't exactly blow it off. We kinda did, because we brought this guy in for questioning instead, and then he knocked us out. So, yeah. And then he escaped by taking Yuta at gunpoint. He stole my gun. And then he went outside and got picked up by Renju? Like, what? So yeah, we're gonna get back into it. If I somehow sound any different than usual, I hurt my throat or hurt my voice, like, right before stream. I was a dickhead. I tried singing the Trolololol song, like, to test my mic and whatnot, and anyway, let's get into it, shall we? Driving, also Sajima, door boss, 89 left. Oh yeah, Iris was unhappy. He showed up late to her date and then brought her here to a mob boss's office where we're leaving her. Well, to Akume Shrine. Where are we taking her? I'm pretty sure we're leaving her there. Akume Shrine. Monday. What?
You okay?
It's okay. I just, missed a step there.
I know she said she was hungry last time, but I didn't think she'd almost faint. I don't think we've been here with Iris before. Let's have a look around. Guardian dog statue. The guardian dog statue. Lantern. A lantern. Monument. A stone monument. Arch. The arch. Chizuya. A Chizuya. You wash your hands and face here. Tree. A tree. Sacred straw rope. Sacred straw rope. Bell. Rope hanging from the bell. Offering box. The offering box. Shrine. Shinto shrine. Looks rather solemn. Iris is looking off in the distance. What you looking at?
A flower over there.
Oh,
Flower?
You can't see it from here, can you? I know it's there because I've been to this shrine before.
they're not the ones around the monument. What flower? I'm curious about the flower Iris is looking at. About this shrine.
It's called Ikume Iribiko Isachi no Mikoto, or sometimes Ikume Tenno, or Ikume no Mikoto.
Wow.
There are legends about this place written in the old text. It's a shrine dedicated to the gods. The old legend goes like this. One day, Ikume Iribiko sent one of his followers, Taji Momori, on an urgent quest to find a mysterious, magical fruit. A fruit called Tokijiku no Kaku. It's said that eating it will grant you immortality. After many hardships, Taji Momori was able to find the fruit. But by the time he got back, Ikume Iribiko had died. Taji Momori mourned. He handed half of the fruit to the man's wife, and he left the other half on Ikume Iribiko's grave, then died on the spot. It is said that that fruit is still inside the shrine behind us.
Oh,
Really? The fruit of immortality.
Yes.
immortality, huh?
Not interested?
No, not really. I'd rather have normality than immortality.
Your thoughts?
It's nostalgic. This place is a memorable one for me. 6 years ago, I used to come here with someone.
Someone?
I used to call him Uncle. He was a thoughtful, reliable man. I thought of him as a father. But one day, he just disappeared.
She's talking about...
Hitomi's lover.
About this uncle.
When you asked me why I became an idol, I wasn't being entirely truthful. I told you that it was because I wanted to become famous. But more specifically, it was for Uncle. I've been looking for him for 6 years, but I didn't find him anywhere. I didn't know where else to look. So instead of me finding him, I thought that he could find me instead.
You think if you became famous, he'd contact you?
Yeah,
So that is why she became an idol.
I mean, it's also been my dream since I was little. That's a part of it, too.
So why do you use the name ASAP? Shouldn't you use your real name?
Oh no, I don't have to. He was the one who came up with the name Aset. He told me that if I ever became an idol, I should use that name.
Let's see if I can spot that flower.
It's too far to see.
Too dark, too.
Envy. Flower.
An iris. More specifically, a winter iris. This is the same flower that was on display at Iris's house.
A winter iris. You're looking at winter iris, aren't you?
Yeah, how did you know? It's the same kind that's at my house. I told you about what it means, right?
Good news and hope.
Iris is also a part of the eye. And the Greek goddess of rainbows. She delivered messages from the gods. That's why the flower means good news and hope.
about Renju?
Mr. Okura isn't here. I mean, of course he isn't. It's not like we came here right away.
He's already taken off.
Too bad.
It looks like there are no further clues here. It appears we've wasted our time.
Summarize for me.
Date, we have no time to waste. We should get moving.
Got it.
Better take her to Matsushita Diner. Don't want her passing out. Did say she was hungry. Matsushita Diner. Monday.
Ah, I'm so hungry.
Tessa? Why are you here?
I told Date I was hungry, so
I've always wanted to eat here.
I'll have my usual, Ota.
Yes, right away.
Oda flew into the kitchen. Iris watched him go and took a seat. Nice. Oh, let's have a look around. Disposable chopsticks. Yep. Condiments.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
Mayumi's juice with mold.
What? What? None of us can figure out what that sauce is. Menu. There's a menu on the table.
Kuroda Kazuaki's grilled tongue with salt.
Stool. A stool. Beer cases. Beer. I'm drinking beer. Hog. Yeah.
That's a Martian.
That's just a stool.
It's a round chair. Bookshelf. A bookshelf. Got stickers on the side of it. Window. Nothing but a window. Lucky cat. A lucky cat statue. Anyone got anything to say about that?
Meow.
Not the person I was expecting.
Huh?
What are you doing?
Oh, you don't know? It's good luck to imitate a cat in front of one of these.
Really?
Meow? Guess I'll have good luck.
A lucky cat statue. TV. An old CRT television.
Hey, Date. I've got this video of girls in bikinis washing this armored car. Wanna watch?
Absolutely not.
A CRT TV. Nothing's playing on it. Poster. A beer ad on the wall.
Date, you're drooling.
Oh, I'm just really hungry.
A beer ad on the wall. Menus. Menus written on Tanzaku paper. Mop. It's a mop. Bucket.
Hey, Tessa, Could you kick that bucket there?
Sure. Like this?
Yeah, but more.
Like this?
This is awesome!
I did not realize there was someone more perverted than Date.
How did you not realize? A bucket. Photograph.
Oh, that's Hayashi Samba's Hayashi Vangole.
You... What?
Who?
Some celebrity's signature. Counter. The counter. What else can we see? Photo. Family photo. Phone. Cordless phone.
Ring ring. Who's on the phone?
Who cares?
Bruh. A cordless phone. Swinging door. Swinging door. Cushion. Small sitting cushion.
Date, wanna have a pillow fight?
Tessa, not in the store, please.
A small sitting cushion. Low table. A low table. Kid's seat. A kid's chair.
Look, a chair for baby goats!
Why would anyone bring a goat to a restaurant?
A kid's chair. I assume the humankind. Fortune. It says, good luck. Calendar. November, but the calendar says January. Looking closely at it, even the year is wrong. It's old. An old calendar. Clock. It's a clock.
Hey, what has two hands on its face?
A mom playing peekaboo!
Yeah, exactly!
The gears have stopped turning. Yeah, in Oda's head. Iris. Iris is sitting in front of me. What's your usual?
Omelet rice! Ota's omelet rice is so good it gives me stomach cramps.
Is that a compliment?
Yeah. Usually that's not a good thing, right?
You're embarrassing me.
Well, Ota appears to have taken it as a compliment.
You've been here before?
Yeah, I have.
Have you met Ota's mother, Mayumi?
Yeah, but I don't think she likes me.
That's not true. Mom is just jealous of how pretty you are, Tessa.
Not very reassuring.
Yeah.
Whether out of jealousy or otherwise, she still doesn't like Iris.
So Iris, about your resurrection, you're welcome by the way.
Iris, about your coming back to life.
Hold it! What do you mean coming back to life?
I decided to tell Oda about Iris's resurrection.
Date jumped into a parallel world where I'm still alive.
Tessa died?
Yep.
That's all? We gotta talk to Oda. Oda is cooking in the kitchen. You good at cooking, huh?
Yeah. My dad taught me when I was little.
You're making me something too, right?
Sure, my treat, Date.
Hog. Where's your mum?
She's in the living room. I think she's watching TV.
How about you? What are you doing here?
I was just doing some meditation, lying on the ground.
Oh.
He means sleeping.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Date, why are you with Tessa?
We are
Not Shovel Forge.
on a date.
Oh, a date. Huh,
Wait for it.
a date?
I'm on an investigation, and she wouldn't let me go.
Date, I have some delicious fugu eggs. I promise they're not poisoned. Would you like some?
Sound delicious.
No thanks. I'm fine.
So, where's Renju?
You're still looking for him?
Yeah.
Well, like I told you before, I don't know.
But it's cooking in the kitchen. Oh, Iris has something to say. About the parallel world.
Hey, can you tell me about this parallel world idea in more detail?
Oh, sure. How should I explain this? Well, oh, I know. Let's play rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, if we tie, nothing happens. We just shake hands.
Okay.
If I win, you have to give me something.
What if I win?
I'll do anything.
Oh.
Anything?
Mm-hmm. Anything.
Ho ho ho.
Date, your heart rate is rapidly increasing. Why exactly is that?
No reason at all.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Man, why do I want to know what all the options are? Will I really reload a save just to find out? We'll see. We'll throw scissors.
Shoot. Yay, I won.
Oh, no. You see, this looks like scissors, but it's actually paper.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, why did I throw out scissors? Why?
You're really not taking this well.
So I get my prize.
I don't have any money.
I don't want money. Instead,
Yeah,
can you pet my head and say Iris is a cutie cutie? The cutest person in the whole wide world? A cutie angel?
What do you mean, hello lesbian porno mag stealer? What? Haven't stolen any porno mag, especially a lesbian porno mag.
fine. Iris is a cutie cutie.
No, put your heart into it.
Iris is a cutie cutie, the cutest person in the whole wide world. A cutie angel.
That was kinda creepy. I repeated the whole thing while petting Iris on the head.
We just played rock, paper, scissors, right? I won and you pet me. But in a different timeline, maybe we tied. Or maybe I obeyed your orders and did something really scandalous.
Rewind time, do it now!
No, I didn't steal the boss's porno mag. And they weren't lesbian porno mags, they were BL. They were yaoi.
I do not have that functionality.
So those timelines are what I'd call a parallel world.
So you think I jumped from a world in which you were dead to this one where you're alive?
That's what I think.
Huh. Parallel world, huh? Can't believe it, but...
Sure you can. Parallel worlds exist. Do you know about the Mandela effect? Or the Bubba-Kiki effect? Or the 100 million balls? If I explained that, would you believe me?
Sounds really interesting, Tessa. I know some urban legends like that. The spatial temporal man, and the lost friend, and the story of two sisters.
I've heard people talking about it.
What kind of place is this?
This is the kind of place where, even though we lost, I saved. We're gonna see if there was any other option. Okay, last time we threw scissors, and she threw rock. So if we throw paper, we should win.
Shoot!
If this is a winnable thing. Oh,
Fuck yeah!
Date, calm down. You're going to pop a blood vessel.
Aw, I lost.
maybe we don't need to see shaking hands. Maybe we do.
But I made a promise. What do you want me to do?
If it's no trouble, I want to see your...
See what?
Let me see... See...
I will kill you if you say it.
See... seal. I meant seal.
Seal?
Not the smoothest recovery.
Oh, I get it. You want to see me imitate a seal.
No, Iris, please.
Okay, well, here it goes, I guess. Arr, arr, arr. Nom 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 nom. Arr, arr, arr.
Tessa, what are you doing?
We just played rock, paper, scissors, right? You won, and you made me be a seal for some reason. But in a different timeline, maybe we tied. Or maybe I got a prize from you.
If I had chosen rock or paper...
So those timelines are what I'd call a parallel world. Sure you can. Do you know about...
Yep. All the rest is the same. Now, we'll see the most boring outcome. Because, why the fuck not? I'm curious. I want to know all of the options. And this kinda explains the parallel universe theory as well. This time, we'll throw rock. Oh, we'll look at her. Iris is ready to play rock, paper, scissors. Rock.
Shoot!
tie.
The most boring result. Well, we agreed on the rules. Let's shake hands. Shaky, shaky.
I shook hands with Iris.
We just played rock, paper, scissors, right? We tied and shook hands. But in a different timeline, maybe I got a reward from you. Or maybe you could have seen me naked or something.
Yo. She would have done it. We missed out big time. We should have turned Iber off before this.
Why did I choose rock?
What exactly were you going to make her do?
Boo!
So those timelines are what I'd call a parallel world.
So you think I jumped from a world in which you were dead to this one where you're alive?
Okay. No point to really do this, but I'm gonna go back to our original result. Because even though it's nice to win, we should have only got one. Oda's quietly making omelette rice in the kitchen. Iris is ready to play rock, paper, scissors.
Shoot! Yay, I won!
Oh, no. You see, this looks like scissors, but it's actually paper.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, why did I throw out scissors? Why?
You're really not taking this well.
So I get my prize.
I don't have any money.
I don't want money. Instead,
Yeah?
can you pet my head and say Iris is a cutie cutie? The cutest person in the whole wide world? A cutie angel?
Okay. Now we can continue. $100 million ball.
This world is full of really interesting stuff. But you know the most interesting thing of all?
No, what?
That humans exist at all.
The universe developed in a very particular way to get here. If things were even slightly different, well, the galaxies and solar system and all of that might not have existed at all.
And that means humans would never be born. And even if everything happened exactly like that, the probability of human life developing is extremely low. And yet, here we are.
$100 million ball.
Imagine a box full of ping pong balls, labeled 1 to 100 million. Would you be able to pick out the one?
Not likely.
But what if there were 100 million of you?
Well, then one of us would definitely pick up the one.
Exactly! The birth of humanity is so improbable that it's basically a miracle. But if there were multiple universes...
Then it wouldn't be strange that at least one of them had humans in it.
She is describing the anthropic principle. I may have underestimated her intelligence.
The Booba Kiki effect.
Dante, look at this picture.
Iris pulled up a picture on her phone.
There's a famous experiment regarding this picture.
I know this one.
You show this image to people around the world and ask a question. Which one is Booba and which one is Kiki? Believe it or not, 98% of people asked have the same answer. The rounder one is Booba and the jagged one is Kiki. Isn't that weird? In other words, everyone thinks that Booba is a certain way and Kiki is the other.
Yep, I agree. I've done this test.
It It applies universally across languages and cultures. It's like something ingrained inside all humans.
Tell me more.
Like worshipping the sun and the sea, or thinking that the mother is soft and the father is jagged. Regardless of your culture or background, you probably think this way. It's what Jung called the collective unconscious. There exists a second psychic system of a collective, universal, and impersonal nature, which is identical in all individuals. That's what Jung said about it. Think of it like bamboo. Bamboo stalks look like individual plants since they're separated. But underground, they're all connected. Human psyches might be like that too, connected at a subconscious level. That's...
The parallel world?
Yeah! You saved me in the dream, right? And dreams are all about our subconscious minds.
Yeah.
So if you follow the roots...
You get to another bamboo stalk.
Yeah, something like that.
The Mandela effect.
Do you know Nelson Mandela?
Nope, never met him.
Well, yeah. The former president of South Africa. He helped abolish apartheid.
He died in 2013, but a strange thing happened. When the news broke, people all over the world thought, didn't Mandela die in prison in 1980? That's the Mandela effect. It's when your memory and history have discrepancies.
Tell me more.
There are lots of examples. Like the name of this kid's book with the bears having different spellings. Or people remembering that Kennedy was assassinated in a 4-seat car.
I thought he was. Well, technically a 5-seater. It was a Lincoln 2-door convertible. Kennedy was sitting up on the, like, back where the fold-down roof seat were. It was like waving and shit, right? And then he got shot in the head. He wasn't directly in the passenger seat. He wasn't next to the driver. He was in the back seat.
But in our world, he was in a 6-seat car.
6?
Huh. I thought it was a 4-seater too.
Two explanations. Either the front of the Lincoln had 3 seats, as well as the back, or it had... No, it didn't have 3 rows of seats.
Or that electric mouse from that video game. You probably remember the tip of its tail being black.
Pikachu.
It wasn't?
Nope, it's all yellow.
Huh?
And the design didn't change.
Oh.
Lines from movies, company logos, historical events, and little things. The Mandela effect is everywhere. Why do you think that is?
Because those memories are from parallel worlds?
That would explain it, I guess.
Interesting. Iris is sitting in front of me. You, tell me about the spatial temporal man.
Yeah, it's sort of like a common experience. A lot of people have experienced waking up in an uninhabited world they've never seen before. And most of them describe seeing the same person. The spatial temporal man. He's supposed to be an ordinary old man wearing work clothes. The spatial temporal man guides people back to the real world. He tells them, this world is not for you, or something.
like to meet him someday.
Man, if lots of people show up there, then maybe he never works. He's just constantly guiding. So tell me about the lost friend.
There's this kid, A. He's in elementary school. Well, A had this close friend named Suzuki. One day, after school, they're walking home together. A turns around to tell Suzuki a joke, and Suzuki is laughing his butt off. And he's laughing and laughing, and he laughs so hard that his eyes fall out of their sockets.
What?
What?
Well, they were hanging down out of his eye sockets.
Bruh.
The nerves were still connected, but A is of course in shock and doesn't know what to do. Suzuki just takes his eyeballs and jams them back into his eye sockets and keeps walking like nothing happened. So A asks him about it. Like, hey, are you okay? Your eyes fell out. A is really concerned for his friend, you know? But Suzuki just says, yeah, I'm fine. He doesn't say anything about it. And by now, A is really curious. But he's not getting any answers. So they just part ways and go home. The story only gets weirder from here.
Weirder.
The next day, A goes to school, and Suzuki's not there. A is confused and asks his teacher about it. Hey, where's Suzuki today? And the teacher says, Suzuki? Who's that? There's no Suzuki in this class. A says, what are you talking about? And he goes and asks all of his classmates about Suzuki. They all say the same thing. I don't know him. There's no Suzuki in this class.
So that kid must have jumped into a parallel world without Suzuki.
That's what I think.
Interesting. Any more?
Couldn't Suzuki just be an imaginary friend or something?
No, A was really serious about remembering Suzuki.
It is weird. And there's no way you can pop your eyeballs back in like that.
Actually, there is. I know this because my father once had an accident and ended up slamming his head into a pole, like extremely hard. And one of his eyeballs popped out of his head, was hanging down on his cheek. And yeah, opened up his eye socket, like pulled his eyelids back, looked up, popped it right back in. He obviously went to a doctor to check everything was okay, but the doc was like, this could have been bad, but you got it back in there like the right way and you didn't damage any nerves or anything. So you can pop your eyeballs out and you can pop them back in.
Well, not necessarily. There's such a thing as a dislocated eye.
Bam.
It actually isn't too hard to put your eye back in if it falls out.
Ota is correct. Dislocated eyes are easy to replace in their sockets. As long as none of the nerves or blood vessels were damaged, there are usually no lasting negative effects either.
There you have it.
But that doesn't prove this Suzuki exists.
Well, I guess not, but
The two sisters?
so there's this girl. Let's call her B. She's practicing piano in her room, and her little sister is watching TV in the same room. B asks her to turn the TV volume down so she can hear her piano playing, you know? So B goes back to practicing, playing a little bit. But her sister doesn't turn the volume down. She's not listening at all. So B turns around to scold her. She was really gonna let her sister have it. But she's gone. She's nowhere to be seen. She thinks, I wonder where she went. But then, Bee hears her sister at the door. I'm home! Bee runs to the front door and sees her sister and her parents standing there.
Huh?
So Bee asks, when did you go outside? But her mom says, what are you talking about? She went shopping with me. Bee is really confused by all of this, of course. She asks her little sister about it, and she learns that her favorite TV show was on. And before she went shopping with her mom, she was deciding whether or not she wanted to stay and watch it or not.
So depending on her decision, a parallel world was made.
Yeah. What Bee saw might have been from the world where her sister stayed behind.
Anything else?
I know a ton of stories like this. Like being suddenly transported 1 year into the future, and there's a missing persons report out for you. You look down at your phone, but you realize that it's not yours. It's not the one you remember having. You look through the contacts, and it's filled with names you don't recognize.
Sounds scary.
There's more, too. Like this town where everyone is Japanese, but they're speaking a completely different language. And all the signs and magazines and stuff have different letters. And it's not like Korea or China. It's the Japan we know, but the language is different.
That's a prime example of a parallel world.
What about others?
So, this elementary school kid, let's call him C. He goes to school and there's a bunch of things on the floor. Postcards, towels, a coffee cup, rice bowls, a sink, lots of stuff. But C realized that those were all things from his own house.
How did they get to the classroom?
No one knows. It's not like anyone did it on purpose or there was a thief or anything.
Maybe something happened that made two parallel worlds fuse.
Yeah, maybe.
Summarize for me.
When did you two get so knowledgeable?
Oh, I don't know.
Tessa is always writing about this stuff on the internet. That's why I decided to research it too. That's how I learned all this stuff. Oh, hey. I know about conspiracies and secret societies too. I find that stuff fascinating. If you want, we could talk about those.
Maybe next time. Now where's that omelet rice?
Done!
I'd have brought the dish over. He laid out an omelette rice in front of me and Iris. Iris grabbed a spoon with a huge smile on her face.
Bon appetit!
He picked up a spoonful. Oh, actually, he tried to pick up a spoonful. Huh?
Tessa, are you okay?
I'm fine. My hand slipped. Let's eat.
Iris and I ate the omelette rice in near silence. There was no conversation. Just the sound of the spoon hitting the plate. Dinner echoed with it. Diner. Before long,
Thanks for the food!
Iris was totally re-energized. Her face was back to her usual easy smile.
That was good. Ote, your omelet rice is seriously the best.
Yeah, it was actually really good.
Aw, thanks. I owe it to my dad. He taught me well.
I paid for the food and stood to go.
Let's get going, Iris.
Thanks again!
Thank you! Come back soon!
Hoda's standing next to Iris. Iris is sitting in front of me. Alrighty, the sunfish pocket, I guess. Sunfish pocket, Monday. There a familiar face as I entered. It was Mizuki. Iris and I sat at Mizuki's table.
Wow, this is surprising. What's going on here?
Holy shit, she's got the platinum one.
Why are you two together? Oh, well, it's... Forget it. Thanks for letting me stay last night. Oh, no trouble at all. Anytime. You can even live with me if you want. That's a great idea. The roommate I have right now really sucks.
Hey,
This girl.
I'm not that bad. Well, time to look around. Menu. The store's menu. Made Tamori. 780 yen?
Eating sushi off a naked woman for 780 yen?
Let's go! We're going. I've made up my mind and my heart.
Oh, that sign is wrong. Someone added letters. It's supposed to say Nita Imori, boiled newt.
Nita Imori. Boiled newt?
Oh, boiled newt, 780 yen.
Honestly, that's almost as intriguing as the body sushi. Newts aren't even fish. The store's menu. Table. A table. Yeah, we're gonna look at everything. Chair. A chair. Trident. A trident. Box. An empty wooden box. Oil drum. A rusty drum. Life preserver.
It looks like a lifesaver, but it's actually a calamari ring covered in white chocolate.
Wow. Calamari ring. It could possibly be a calamari ring. Kitchen door. A doorway to the kitchen. Counter. A counter. Kitchen window. You can see the kitchen back there. This is a real interesting place. Is that Gordon Ramsay in the kitchen? Is that the joke they're making? You can hear yelling from the kitchen. Sign. The store's signboard. It says Sunfish Pocket. Light. It's a light that looks like a jellyfish. Customer. He looks bored on the outside, but I bet he's nervous as hell. I understand, man. I do. You're just waiting for the right time. You act cool, but on the inside... Other mermaids. The mermaids are working hard. Those two shells on their chests are working hard too, in their own way. Keep at it, girls. What else? Pictures of the mermaids. There are pictures of the girls on display. Cash register? A register near the doorway. Doorway. The door. Window. Light shines in from outside the window. Yeah. Surveillance camera. Security cameras. Cream soda. Mizuki ordered a cream soda. I remember when she called me childish for ordering cream sodas. Soda. Hello, Miss Mermaid. X-ray. Mermaid.
Those are some nice hip bones.
X-ray. Any more?
The more I look, the better it gets.
X-ray.
Wow, those are some gorgeous hips.
My hips?
Oops, I said that out loud.
You are now officially a creep.
X-ray? The mermaid at Sunfish Pocket has fantastic. I'm just saying, that's a really nice pelvis. That's gotta be alright. Yeah. What do you like in men?
Well, a triple wart sea devil or an anacanthus barbatus.
You what?
That's a mouthful.
Was Renju here?
I've heard that Renju was sighted here.
When do you mean?
When? I got the info a few minutes ago, but I don't know when he was seen.
Oh.
Ringing any bells?
Well, he hasn't come by today, but yesterday.
Yesterday? But I was here yesterday.
Bruh.
It was after that. After you and Ota left.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
You didn't ask. And I don't have any way to contact you.
Damn it.
We just missed him.
What was he doing here?
He was looking for Iris. He was asking everyone where she was. Looking for me? Yeah.
Did he give a reason?
No, not in particular.
Iris, can you think of why he would be looking for you?
No, not at all.
Mizuki?
I don't know either.
Anything else you can tell me about Renju?
Anything else?
Yeah.
Well, he did seem really sick. He was pale and sweating a lot.
It must have been because of the accident.
Perhaps.
About your relationship with Mizuki.
Mizuki comes here a lot. She's really friendly with everyone. I like it here. Everyone treats me nice.
Is it because you're the daughter of the owner?
No, it's not like that. We're BFFs.
Really?
She wields extraordinary power with that trident.
The Okiura family is really something else.
mermaid girl is standing there. Iris. Do you know this mermaid?
She's my friend from back when I worked here. We would hang out outside of work too. We'd go to haunted places and UFO sightings and stuff. Blow those boys away! Blow those boys away! Yeah, blow those boys! Mizuki, You really shouldn't say that.
About your visitor last night.
Iris, I still need to know. What were you doing Sunday at 2 a.m.?
You haven't fulfilled your promise.
This is the date. I fulfilled my promise.
I told you. No info until the date is complete. Don't you get it? This date isn't over yet.
Okay. About Renju.
Mr. Okiura helped me when I was just starting out. You know how my mom is single?
Yeah?
He really supported her. He even changed my diaper when I was a little baby. I got hired by Lemniscate all because of him.
Iris used to stream all her own content. Like singing and dancing and gaming and stuff. But before we knew it, she went viral.
Right, I heard about that. That's how she started getting offers, right? But because Iris's mom knows Renju, she decided to go with Lemniscate.
But there's more to it than that. There are other reasons.
Yeah?
Daddy was totally taken in by her talent.
Her talent?
Dancing, really. Her dancing is what got her into Lemniscate. He knew ever since she was young that she would be talented. He didn't want any other agencies to have her.
I didn't know that.
Daddy's not the type to give compliments.
This is kind of embarrassing. I didn't know he thought of me that way.
You like dancing, right?
More than sleeping and eating? Well, maybe about the same as eating. Anyway, I've always loved moving my body, ever since I was a little girl.
Nice.
And you're fast, too.
Yeah, I did a lot of track meets. Were you always the anchor? Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
I told you that Iris is the goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology, right?
Yeah?
She was the messenger of the gods. She had to be really fast.
Rainbows being so fast to disappear was the source of the legend.
You're as fast as your namesake, then.
You want a race?
Sure, when we get the chance.
Could you show me your dance?
Right here?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, I want to see too.
Me too.
I would also like to see that.
I don't know.
Come on, just show us.
But... Alright, I'll go set up. Wait!
Oh, the mermaid didn't listen and hurried off.
Jeez. Fine, if you insist.
Yeah?
Yay! Iris, we're ready. Alright, world, get ready! See my dance! Invincible Rainbow Arrow! Hit it!
Go Iris. Go Iris.
Tika, maps mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time. A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes, you've seen in your mind. While the old bow their heads, while the blind meet the blind, the marble loses shine, the eye clouds by design. But we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles. Even with the devils of time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbows set sail through the night sky to embrace you. Resist, I'll love your heart to take you. Never let this merciless world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be bathed in light. Tessa, you're the best!
Well, he nailed that.
That song. Mr. Okira wrote the music, and I wrote the lyrics. So it holds a special place in my heart.
That's right. I forgot he wrote music.
Yeah, he's really talented. I look up to him. He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
Iris is sitting there. It's time to talk to Mizuki. Mizuki is sitting there. What are you doing here?
What are you gonna do? Scold me or something?
Oh,
Why do you care what I do?
Why are you so angry?
I'm not angry. In fact, I'm feeling good.
really? 'Cause you sound pretty angry.
Excuse me.
The mermaid took me to the corner of the store.
Mizuki was crying earlier.
Crying?
Yes. We were trying to cheer her up. What happened to her mom was, and we thought she was having a hard time. She must have come here looking for company. That's probably why she stayed with Iris last night. She didn't want to be alone.
Was it really what happened to her mum was? Yep.
Shoko's body is still under the jurisdiction of the police. There has not been a ceremony, nor has the body been cremated. The culprit has not been caught, and we cannot locate Renju. And on top of that, her roommate has abandoned her.
What do you mean?
I did not abandon her.
In any case, there are many ways you could calm Mizuki down.
Mizuki is just trying to act strong. Please, try to understand.
I understand. I'm not that cold-hearted. About Renju.
The police asked me a bunch of questions. But I don't know where he is.
About the Okiura fishery warehouse.
Why are you asking me about that?
Curiosity.
I was just curious.
That company was made by my grandpa. But Daddy has nothing to do with it. I don't know anything about the warehouse.
Really?
I thought I told you this already. Don't ask me the same questions over and over.
Date, look. may just be excited or upset.
Summarize for me.
Unfortunately, we didn't find Renju here.
But we discovered that he was looking for Iris.
But why?
We can think about that later. Let's get going.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, off we go. The cold storage warehouse. I guess it's our final stop on our date with Iris. Cold storage warehouse. Monday.
I saw it. I'm sure. Your corpse, Iris. Right here.
But I'm here now. Maybe I'm a ghost.
You don't look like a floating sheet. You have legs.
But maybe they're not legs. Maybe they're my boobs.
Ugh. I tried to picture Iris's breasts swinging down there like that. And then I decided not to.
Didn't you say that you saved me in your dream?
Yeah?
What did you mean by that?
I told you that I'm with an organization called Abyss, right?
Yeah, you told me 2 days ago.
We find clues in the minds of suspects and witnesses. We enter what we call a somnium, a dream world projected by their subconscious. That's what the entire organization is about.
How do you even do that?
We have a machine that we call the sync machine.
What is that?
It's a sync machine.
That's not an explanation.
It kind of is.
Tell me how it works.
Well, I can explain, but it will require a bit of background to understand.
Background?
Let's look around. Shelves with boxes. Shelves packed with cardboard boxes. Oil drum. An oil drum.
Hi, I'm Jemimon.
You too?
An oil drum. Forklift A. A forklift. The tires of the forklift, the ground they're on, clearly frozen. Switchboard. The switchboard installed in the back of the warehouse.
Hey, get out of my house.
What the hell?
I'm a poltergeist inside the circuit board.
What?
You said I was a ghost, right? Maybe I'm haunting the warehouse with spooky astral projections.
What are you talking about, Iris?
The switchboard installed in the back of the warehouse. Forklift B. A forklift. I don't see anything special about it. Workbench.
So my corpse was on here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a workbench. There's nothing on it now. Ice cutting machine. An ice cutting machine. Yo. There isn't a lot here. Wooden box. Box. A wooden box on the shelf.
Pew pew pew.
What the hell?
The box made me think of like a giant robot.
A what?
You know, from kaiju movies?
Again, what?
Yeah, I don't know what a kaiju movie is. A wooden box on the shelf. Cardboard box. There's a cardboard box on the floor.
That caramel over there looks so good!
Yeah, you're right. But if I tried to eat it in one bite, I'd break my jaw.
What are you talking about, Date? That's a cardboard box.
You started... Never mind.
There's a cardboard box on the floor. Overhead crane. Hook is hanging from the overhead crane. Iris is standing there. Do you know about the BBB?
I've heard of it. The blood-brain barrier, right? Inside the skull, there's an army of little teeny tiny soldiers that surround the brain. They protect the brain from bad stuff in the blood, right?
That's almost it, yeah.
The blood-brain barrier describes the architecture of the microvessels of the brain. It is a kind of shield that protects the brain. To get through, an object must be no larger than 0.4 nanometers. Objects too large to slip through the barrier cannot physically access the brain.
Okay. Do you know about nanotechnology?
Nanotech? Yeah! Technology related to really small things. Like, really teeny tiny things. And when they make a machine, they're called nanomachines. I heard they use them a lot for medical and tech fields. Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses. They can even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said. Well, I don't know if it was like beep, beep or brrr. But anyway, nanotechnology costs tons of money. Only a few people can even afford it. My college professor said only the richest of the rich have nanotechnology. But he's pretty liberal, so...
Largely accurate. Nano is a prefix meaning 10 to the negative 9th power. A nanometer is therefore 0.0000000001 meters. The sync machine uses machines approximately 2.16 nanometers long. Viruses are on average 20 to 970 nanometers, so sync nanomachines are far smaller than that. This allows them to access neural circuitry. During a sync, the nanomachines are used to write in the syncer's data.
Do you know about the Warjet system?
I guess not.
No, I know what it is. It's the core programming behind AI, right?
That's right. What's wrong?
What?
You're shivering.
Well, it is cold in here.
It's nothing, don't worry about it.
To borrow Pewter's explanation, with the advent of the Warjet system, we can extract the data of the human psyche. This data is sent to the brain, which achieves the sync.
Here's how sync works.
Okay, you have the basics down. Let me explain how syncing works. Syncers like me equip the sync gear and use it to access the subject's brain. Inside the helmet are nanocables. And on the tip of each of these cables is a special nanomachine. But the machine can't reach the brain through blood alone. Do you know why?
The BBB soldiers say go away and push them back?
Well, yeah, kind of. But for the sync to work, we have to get the nanomachines into the brain itself. How do we do that?
Drill a hole in the skull?
No.
In Shovel Forge, you can use a pickaxe and...
No, it has nothing to do with tools. We don't have to open a hole. Skulls already have holes in them. One of those holes is the optic canal, which is a nerve canal located behind the eyes. The nanocables of the sync gear go through your eyes,
Oh god.
then go to the back of your eye socket, then through the optic canal to the sea.
The sea?
The sea of brain cells, anyway.
That sounds kind of romantic.
It's only a chunk of protein.
So, to continue,
Once the nanocables arrive at their destination, they can begin the sync process. They slide into the brain like roots of a tree. And on the tip of each cable, the nanomachine sends and receives data. This is controlled by the Wadjet system. And that's how the sinker and the subject exchange information.
Exchange?
Think of it this way. The human brain has a max capacity of one psyche, one consciousness.
Multiple instances of consciousness inside one brain can cause a total collapse of higher brain functions.
You know how a car only has one steering wheel? If there were two, there would be accidents all over the place.
Well, don't some planes have 2 control sticks?
yeah, huh?
Okay, maybe it wasn't the best metaphor. What I'm trying to say is that the human body can only hold one person. If you try to have 2 people inside one brain, it will break.
I see.
So, to continue,
Because of this, the sinker's data goes inside the subject's brain. And the only thing inside the subject's mind at the time of the sync are their memories. Like a house with no one inside. We sinkers break into the house, look for clues, and leave. All within 6 minutes.
There's a time limit?
Yes, or else the house will collapse on our heads.
The neural circuits would become too deeply entwined with one another. To put it simply, the sinker would be trapped inside the subject's house.
summarize.
Thank you for explaining it. I don't completely understand how sync works, but still.
Just don't tell anyone. This is extremely confidential.
It's okay, I won't. Date, tell me this.
Hmm?
Who did you sync with yesterday?
Didn't I show you his picture? Congressman So Sejima.
So that's why you know so much about him.
But you've never met him, right?
I haven't, I swear.
Summarize.
Hey, Date, you saw my corpse here, right?
I did. I'm sure of it.
And in SoStream, you saved me from getting killed.
Yeah,
And then somehow, I resurrected.
yeah.
Date, that means you're... Achoo!
Date, is the cold too much for Iris?
Yeah, I'm freezing too. Iris, let's get out of here for now.
Roger that!
Marble. Because a bar will always warm you up. Oh,
Hey, Mama, it's me.
Dante, honey, what's up?
I'm heading over now.
Glad to hear it. Maybe I'll close the place a little early for you.
Sorry, but I'm with someone.
With someone?
A girl named Iris.
What? Is she a virgin?
probably?
Huh?
I'm not gonna answer that. Anyway, remember what we talked about?
There's a regular here who is good friends with Ren. They should be here tonight.
Oh, right.
Are they coming tonight?
Yes, I promise.
All right, then I'll see you there.
Okay, I'll be here.
How are you talking on your phone without earphones?
I was too lazy to explain it properly. So I came up with a lie.
I have an earpiece implanted in my ear.
Wow,
Another call came in.
Date, it's the boss.
Okay.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay, Dante, tell me the situation. Did you find number 89?
If I did, I would have told you.
Aha. I see.
What was that about?
That was a cry from deep within my heart, Dante. Do you realize how screwed I am? Go find number 89.
If I find Renju, I find number 89. I'm gathering information on Renju's whereabouts now.
Where?
I told her I was going to Marble with Iris. And about who I was expecting to see there.
Wait, are you trying to get her drunk?
She's not 21.
And if she wasn't a minor? Well, whatever. I'm sure you have a good plan. Find those two and arrest them. Got it?
Away we go. Golden Yokocho. Monday, 10:07 p.m.
So this is Golden Yokocho.
First time here?
Yeah.
Marble is right over here.
Date, on your 6. 2 suspicious individuals approaching.
Well, we set up.
Oh!
Dante!
Bruh.
Dante!
Fucking sniper?
Stay right there.
Okay.
God.
Damn. Who are they?
We can find out later. We need a way out of this.
Yeah,
If I grab Iris and try to run, we'll be shot full of holes. The alleys between the building are blocked off. We can't go that way. Which means...
shit. We gotta take care of them.
I have reached the same conclusion.
I've only got a single revolver.
Huh? 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 I'm glad they're gonna tell me what to do, 'cause I have no fucking idea.
Date, I have a plan. I will give you instructions. Just move as I tell you.
Deal.
This better work.
Not to worry. My calculations are flawless.
What's the plan?
You see that hanger over there? Shoot the bottom of the hanger with a normal bullet.
Why?
Don't ask questions, just do it.
My god. Come on. Come on.
Look at that!
Bruh.
Like a gift from heaven!
Really?
as I calculated.
What kind of calculations did you do?
Date, focus! Now, the burst shot. Shoot the pornomag vending machine.
The pornomag?
I said no questions.
Hmm.
Hurry! Shoot the vending machine with the burst.
What's this gonna do?
Hey, this is...
No way. No
This
fucking
is
way.
crazy. I've never seen anything like this before.
3 taken out by underwear. 5
It
taken
must be
out
stupid.
by porno man.
You are too.
What?
The final step. But you don't have to do a thing.
Hello?
Mama? There's a group of naked buff guys dancing outside your bar.
There's... What?
What?
Don't use my voice without permission.
This is an emergency. I will slap you if you don't shut up. Now, we're ready. We just need to use the fire extinguisher.
It's loaded with high-pressure CO2.
Now, I will leave your eye and throw the fire extinguisher into the air.
You can do that?
Shoot the top of the extinguisher at the perfect time. Now let's go!
How strong is she? Very.
Ready? Here I go.
I'm ready. Whoa. Oh, yeah.
All according to my calculations.
That is insane. How did she even calculate that? Date residence, Monday, 10:52 p.m.
This is...
My place. The building's got a security system. We'll be safe here.
So Mizuki's not home?
Doesn't look like it.
I checked her phone's GPS. Mizuki is currently at Sunfish Pocket.
Getting late, but Sunfish Pocket should be safe. I'm sure the mermaids are taking good care of her. If anything, you'd be in more danger with us.
Iris, I need to talk to you about earlier. Have a seat wherever.
Time to have a look around. Rack. My clothes and Mizuki's clothes are hanging on the rack. Large window. A big window. Bench press. A bench press. Chair. A chair next to the desk. Desk. A desk. Computer. PC. Corkboard. There's a corkboard on the wall. File cabinet. A small filing cabinet. I keep a bunch of documents there. Armchair. One-seater sofa. Large speaker. Large speakers. Audio equipment. Audio equipment for an audio file. Had a rabbit. It's had a rabbit. A stuffed rabbit. I gave it to Mizuki on her birthday. Bed. Mizuki's bed. Light. Lighting. Flow table. A coffee table. Carpet. A rug. Three-seat sofa. There's a three-seat sofa in the center of the room. Cushion. A cushion on the sofa. Door. The entrance. Refrigerator. My refrigerator. Pot. It's a pot. Condiment. Seasoning and cooking sake. Frying pan. A frying pan. Overhood. Overhood? Oven hood. An oven hood. Iris is sitting down. About the unidentified attackers.
Iris, those guys who tried to kidnap you, do you have any idea who they were?
After a long silence, Iris spoke.
There's a reason I asked you to go on a date so many times. I wanted you to protect me. I wanted a bodyguard. But I thought that if I told you the truth, you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't tell you. But now, I'll come clean. My life is being threatened by a secret society. They're called the Nizet Laws. A group under the control of the Wadjet system. Their ultimate goal is to complete X00639. I discovered them and what they were up to, and now...
Bruh.
Date, please help me! They're going to kill me!
Wait. Slow down.
About Nizet Laws.
It's spelled Naixatloz. Sometimes they just call themselves the Nice. They're deeply connected to the Wadjet system. Their organization is everywhere. International politics, business leaders, all operating in secret.
Okay. What is X006?
In geosynchronous orbit around the equator, longitude 100 degrees east, there's a satellite. It's about 150 feet long. Quite big for a satellite.
True. Most satellites are between 5 and 10 feet long. The International Space Station is roughly 330 feet long, so this satellite she is describing is about half as big.
Wow. Tell me more.
It's always in the same place, and there's no doubt that it's man-made. But by who? And when it was launched, no one knows.
Also true. The first to discover this satellite was a space advocacy group in Japan. It was on the news for a short while. No one could identify it precisely.
Most people thought it was some secret US military satellite and that was it. But that's not the truth. X00639 is a super-powered radio transmitter.
Radio.
Transmitter?
But it's not complete. It's still being built. And that's what they're trying to do. That's what Wadjet wants them to do.
Okay. About their relation to the Wadjet system.
Well, you know about the Wadjet system, right?
Yeah.
It's the core of artificial intelligence.
Do you know where it came from?
It was developed by the American tech conglomerate Elgorg. But no specifics have been revealed.
Basically, the Wadjet system artificial intelligence is from outer space. It was transmitted to Earth in binary, as radio waves. They were caught by the space dev team at Elgorg. And when they decoded it, they found that it was a truly incredible source code. That's the code they used to create the Wadjet system.
Is this true, Iba?
It is patently ridiculous.
Summarize for me. So to summarize Iris's story, the Wadjet system AI was built by decoding radio waves sent from outer space. Hi Tiger. That's one way to enter a stream. A secret society called Nizatlaws, or Niz, knows the secret of the Wadjet system and obeys its will. Their ultimate goal is to complete the radio transmitter, satellite X00639. How's it going, Tiger? Why is Wadjet building X00639?
I managed to learn that too.
You did?
They're building X00639 so they can transmit their own data to a planet far away. If they contact a sentient species, then the process will repeat itself again. That species will decode the signal, create an AI, then builds a radio transmitter. Because they're an AI, they can create copies of themselves for transmission.
This is not a visual novel. It's a murder mystery game. There's a serial killer on the loose, and we're trying to find them. And yeah, we get to dive inside people's minds and run around and look for clues. Really cool. There's just a fair bit of dialogue like this, which I enjoy. Pretty interesting. There's a bunch of VODs on my YouTube channel from this, if you're interested. It's not exactly Persona style, but kinda similar. I guess you'll just have to see. It's a little hard to explain, but there's no combat. Or not like Persona. That doesn't happen too often. There is, however, dead bodies, brutal scenes, uh, people being dismembered and whatnot. Yeah. Anyway, Iris, continue.
Doing this over and over means that Wadjet will eventually spread across the universe.
And after that?
Is that arson? There hasn't been arson yet. So I can't say yes, but knowing this game, I can't say no. Also, this game probably has the best sense of humor out of almost any game I've ever played.
After that,
Yeah. After they're spread all over space, what do they do next?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Well, why do humans have children?
So they exist. To trap someone in a relationship forever.
It's the same thing. Wadjet is alive. They want to spread across the universe. That's their destiny.
Why do the members of Nized Laws follow Wadjet?
Nyes and Wadjet have a mutually beneficial relationship. Wadjet can control stock prices. Nyes benefits from that. In return, Nyes helps Wadjet's ultimate goal. That's why Nyes is in militaries and corporations all over the world, to help build X00639.
Why does Wadjet want to keep Nyes a secret?
Let's say that one day Wadjet shows up on your computer screen.
Yeah.
Hi guys, nice to meet you. Want to help us out? Do you really think humans would help?
About 50% of them would. People are dumb.
Most people would probably think their PC has a virus or something. Or they'd panic and try to remove them. I don't know what would happen. I'm sure Wadjet made their own predictions. And they thought it was best to control certain parts of humanity from behind the scenes. But they needed some kind of direct influence. They can't build a satellite by themselves, right? That's why they created Nizet Laws.
Summarize for me.
Alright, I get it.
You do?
Not really, but she doesn't need to know that. But listening to your explanation, Nyes doesn't sound like a bad organization.
No, that's not true. Think of how much money and resources are going to Nyes. Think of how many people are suffering in poverty. And all the wars happening across the planet. And human trafficking and slavery.
Yeah. What's it got to do with Nyes?
Nyes has the power and resources to put an end to all of that.
So do all the top billionaires in the...
But they don't. They only care about themselves. And they'll do anything to protect their own interests. They'll kill if they have to. Which is why I'm being targeted. Because I found out their secret.
How and when did you learn all this?
Well, I can't say yet. But it's true, believe me. Nyes is dangerous. You have to understand, Date. You saw my dead body.
Yeah. Stabbed 10 times in the back. Frozen solid. And in a warehouse.
Do you think that you were killed by Nyes in the parallel world?
Yes, I think so. You're the only person I can trust. Please. Don't leave me.
I won't.
You have to protect me.
Try. Think. Iris's story is, well, under normal circumstances, I wouldn't believe a word of it. But it is true. He was almost kidnapped by some mysterious group. And it's true that I saw her dead body in the cold storage warehouse. That happened in a parallel world.
Date, you can't tell me that you actually believe this.
Iba, you use the Wadjet system too, right?
So what if I do? Do you suspect me, Date? Do you think I'm an agent of Nyes? Fine. This can be solved easily. Why not look into her mind? Then you will discover if her story is true or not.
A sync, of course.
Iris looks serious. Okay, Tiger. If you're still around, let me know. Also, we're about to do the thing. The whole thing this game's about. Thinking. Well, it's about finding a killer, but it's about the Somnium. And that's what we do when we think. We go into Abyss headquarters. Away we go. Cyrus and the passengers, I headed back to Abyss. But really, I didn't want to take her there. Because boss would be waiting.
The men who attacked us at Golden Yokucho were waiting for us. That means they knew we were coming. Why would that be?
Someone tipped them off?
Who could have?
Someone who knew we were going to Marvel.
That's right.
No, it couldn't be.
Boss.
Bruh.
Impossible.
Iba, can you contact Pewter? I want to ask him something.
Understood.
Oh, Date. Do you need something?
Yeah. Oh, I can look around while he's on the phone? Why the fuck not? Wheel. Steering wheel. Dashboard. The dashboard.
Dangan?
Ronpo.
The dashboard. Center console. The center console. Gear shift. Gear shift.
The gear pusher.
It's a gear shifter.
The gear shift. Passenger seat. Passenger seat. Glove box. The glove box.
Date, have you got anything weird in here?
Weird.
Yeah, in these plastic baggies.
But that's flour.
The glove box. Rear view mirror. The rear view mirror.
There's a soaking wet merman in the back seat.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Don't joke around at a time like this. You're gonna make me aggro.
What?
The rear view mirror. You can see the scenery in it. Okay, gotta talk to. Hey, Peter. It's Where are you?
Where are you?
I'm out drinking in Shinjuku. I was actually thinking of heading over to Golden Yokocho, but I heard something about a shootout. So the cops have it sealed off. Maybe a shootout between gangs or something?
Not quite.
The world has become a dangerous place.
Does a sync machine exist outside of Abyss?
Pewter, I need to know something. Does a sync machine exist outside of Abyss?
If it does, I won't have to go to Abyss. I can just go there, sync with Iris. Thought Pewter might know, but
There's only one sync machine in the entire world, and it's with us at Abyss. For now, anyway.
For now?
The Chiba Police Department was working on a prototype, but it was stolen 6 years ago.
Stolen?
Yes, it was being transported when it was attacked and then stolen by an armed group of men. The culprit is still on the loose. The device was never recovered either.
Were you aware of this?
No, this is new information. I was not even aware there was a prototype.
about Boss.
Pewter, where's Boss right now?
Not sure. I don't think she's at Abyss anymore. Maybe she went home?
Summarize for me.
So, neither you or Boss are at Abyss right now?
No.
Good. I can take Iris there without problem.
Thanks, Pewter. See you later.
Sure thing.
Date, where are we going?
Inside your dreams.
What?
I'm gonna sync with you. To determine if what you were telling me is true. And if it is true, I'll fulfill your wish.
My wish?
You don't remember? To become your bodyguard. Is that alright?
Yes, of course!
Well, I guess Tiger laughed. It was just whoever the fuck is actually watching. Police headquarters. Monday, 11:47 p.m. Like Pewter said, Boss wasn't. Oh, Tiger is still here. They just had a call. Okay. That's okay, Tiger. Was wondering if you were still around because this is like the coolest part of the game. When we get to sync with someone and go into their Somnium. I knew exactly how to use the device. I followed her directions, the control console, repaired the machine quickly.
Date, this time, I will be remotely operating the sync.
Roger that.
Are you ready?
Yes.
The time limit is 6 minutes, as always.
I know.
Alright, let us begin.
Sword Art Online style? Kind of, except with nano cables go through your eyeballs into your brain. Not just a VR headset.
What is this place?
Aww.
It is difficult to move like this.
Why do you look like that?
I went with a simpler look today. I figured this world couldn't handle my full resolution.
Cute.
Guess that's fine then. You can quit if you want, you know.
Never! I will never give up!
Yes, Minecraft style this time.
You don't have to take it that far.
In any case, it seems that we've finally arrived.
Is this world made of jelly cubes?
This is Shovel Forge.
Shovel forge? I don't see any shovels or forges.
Iris said that she was focused on streaming this game lately.
What's that got to do with forges?
Forget about the forges and listen. This Somnium is the world of Shovel Forge. A sandbox game in which you make and move cubes to create structures on a map.
I'm not playing this game.
Yeah, me either. I prefer Minecraft. This does look cool.
On the contrary, you already are.
Oh, come on, I don't want to play.
Accept the reality, Date. You have no choice.
Good evening, good morning, and hello! It's Tessa, also known as Aset, you bet! I'm gonna be playing Shovel Forge today. Let's dive right in!
Iris's Let's Play has begun.
Help me, Date! You have to help me! It's nice, they're coming! Find me, Date!
Oh, a pickaxe! Lucky!
What was that all about?
It appears that this Somnium will not be easy like the other ones.
Great.
I didn't think the other ones were all that easy.
Are you ready? Let us begin. Somnium scan. Activate.
Mental lock 1. Mental lock 2. Mental lock 3. Mental lock 4. Thinking in the main. Number 1. Release the Iris. Iris is being captured. Free her and support her. Yo, the beat. Gate 1.
It's blocked, but it must be the outermost gate.
Investigate.
It doesn't seem as though we can get through here.
No, get fucked. No way. I got a negative timey, straight up. I thought I'd get a positive one that would help. Great. Waste of time going in there. Monitor A.
Iris's live stream is showing on the monitor.
No. I'm not spending 120 seconds on that. Surely.
This doesn't look like a pickaxe, but that's what Iris identified it as.
40 seconds? I don't think we're gonna get anything quicker than that. Pick it up.
This is a pretty avant-garde pickaxe.
Perhaps designed with glow sticks in mind.
A silver gate! Let's dig it up!
Like this? This is actually kind of fun!
Easy there. We've still got a job to do.
That pickaxe was dropped by someone being attacked by knives. Be Careful, Date. Nice might be after you too.
Did you get that?
I'll be the one being attacked.
Either way, all we have to do is listen to Iris and do what she says.
But which Iris? There appears to be two.
Guess both for now.
I think we'll find something if we dig there. Let's check it out.
It is a door, or perhaps a gate.
Everything looks like a block of tofu to me.
This must be where we use the pickaxe.
Alright, just don't be too hasty.
Do we get a timey if we
Iris's live stream is showing on the monitor.
watch this? No, I'm not chancing. Fuck that.
A door or gate? It is closed.
Dig.
Okay, just like I always say, let's hit it.
Go, Iba!
All right, here I go.
Oh man. Button mashing.
I got a rare material. Ooh, I knew today would be special.
This is kind of fun, isn't it, Iba?
Are we meant to do this the whole time? This is tiring.
The gate's open. Let's go.
Roger.
This is a new area.
And we cannot return to the previous one.
Where else can I dig?
We gotta find something to dig up.
Am I meant to dig everywhere?
I mean, we probably could. Mental lock 1. Unlock. Doug. Vending machine. Crafting table. Monitor. The gate. We'll check the monitor.
Iris's live stream is showing on the monitor.
Listen to Iris.
I'm hoping for a rare material.
What about the imitation crab?
That is a vending machine.
How the fuck is that an imitation crab? A good timey.
That's a big stick of imitation crab.
It must be a vending machine.
Dig it.
Happy digging.
Roger.
Whoa.
I got a lot of materials that time. Good haul today. Be sure to like and subscribe and to retweet everyone.
Hey, Iba.
Yes?
Is this Golden Yokocho?
Indeed. It appears to be modified, but it probably is based on Golden Yokocho.
This is where we were attacked.
Look, Dante!
What the hell?
What is that?
Uh-oh, an elite is coming. But it's okay. I've got the feeling we can do it! Project Bluebeam! Nice is trying to kill me! You have to stop Nice!
But what are we supposed to do?
Dance!
Dance?
Dance?
Use the most beautiful art form humanity has ever created! The power of dance! They may have money and power, but they'll never take our beating hearts!
Bruh.
Dance is the only way to fight the Wadjet system in Nice!
Are you serious?
Using this material, we can make a disco ball!
Hell yeah.
Let's build the disco ball! And then it's dancing time!
What do you think, Iba?
Shovel Forge is not a dancing game, but
That's not what I'm talking about.
Nice does not exist.
But I don't think Iris is trying to mislead me.
What you think does not change the facts. Now, we have to decide our next move.
For now, we need to find somewhere to craft the disco ball.
Craft table. Crafting table. Holy moly, can you imagine the shit you could make with that in Minecraft? That's almost like triple the size.
I found a crafting table!
Something the matter?
It seems you can create items other than disco balls.
We need to make the disco ball now. That's what the viewers are expecting.
Oh man. Make a disco ball.
Understood. Done.
That was anticlimactic.
Can we still make something else?
Dance for real now! Give it your best dance moves, everybody!
What should I do?
Dance, Date! Fight against knives with the power of dance!
Iba, dance. You have to dance.
Okay, if I must.
Go, Iba, go. Oh yeah, supreme dance move.
Teacups that are flying, on maps mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time.
This is so radically different
Permanent fire, cold frost on
to the other
fruit never
Somnium.
expires. You've seen in your eyes, you've seen in your life. While the old bow their heads, multiplying, the flying, the marble loses shine. The eye clouds by design. While we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth.
Bruh.
If we believe we can make miracles. Even with the devils of time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbows, set sail through the night sky to embrace you. Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let the sparks of this world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be made belong. Yay! We foiled Project Bluebeam! Amazing, Dante! We can fight knives for sure! I'm not afraid of them as long as you're here.
Yeah, good.
Huh? Well, I don't know how, but we defeated that big guy! Oh, a rare drop! Awesome! Let's see how far we can get today. Let's go, everyone! Onward! Please defeat knives! I know you can do it, Date!
All right, let's go, Iba.
A hot head is not what we need in this situation.
Oh, there's ooh roots at the end. Mental lock 2 unlocked. You made it. Yeah, I can't craft anything else. Guess we go onward, right?
It is blocked, but this must be the exit for Golden Yokocho.
Dig.
Understood. I suppose we can't dig here.
Seems like it.
Ripped off. Okay, monitor.
Iris's live stream is showing on the monitor.
What do we do? Nope.
This appears to be another gate, but something is blocking it.
Dig.
Do it.
Leave it to me. on. This is a spacious area.
Is that marble?
Those flowers are winter irises.
They're wilted.
Whoa, this place is huge! How are we gonna check everything? Maybe I can make something with the materials I have. Okay? Okay!
Another crafting table.
At least you don't have to do any more digging.
Dante, do you see that shrine?
Shrine.
That's humanity's last hope against Nice. Save us from the oppression of technology. Return the stone monument to the pedestal of the shrine. We should have all the materials we need to craft the stone monument. Please, Date, you're the only one who can save me. You're the only one who can save this world.
You got it.
Only me?
Date.
I'm the only one who can save her.
Hey, Date.
What?
Is following Iris's plan really the best idea?
I don't know, but I feel like we're getting closer to the truth.
Really?
Let's go with it a little longer.
I suppose we can. I will follow along for now.
Meow.
There's a crafting table here as well.
Craft the monument. $60 seconds. We'll use. Do I risk getting another timey? Oh, what is the mystery? Huh?
Someone's there?
Observe.
Who is this?
Oh,
Futoshi?
That is not Mama.
Futoshi.
Can I talk to him?
Definitely Futoshi.
I heard that Futoshi left on a journey to Sri Lanka to cultivate tea leaves.
What? Really, Futoshi? You're just gonna leave Ikuno behind?
okay. We spent 30 seconds, but
A crafting table.
it's worth it. We used the 1/3 timey and craft the monument.
Iris said that all the materials should be here, but
What's that on the floor next to the table?
this is the egg that came out of the vending machine earlier.
An egg! We can use this. Okay, build a monument with that.
There you have it, Iba.
Understood. Done.
Huh?
You could have given it a little more oomph.
Specifications for oomph not found.
Please take the monument to the shrine. You can make miracles, Dante!
Got it. Leave it to me, Iris.
Are you going to continue doing whatever Iris tells you?
Yeah. That's my only plan.
Iba, I get where you're coming from, but I want to believe her.
I see. If that is what you believe, then I will obey. I exist to support you, Date. Let's bring this to the shrine.
Yeah, let's go.
How do we fit through that door? Pedestal.
This appears to be a pedestal.
Place the monument.
Understood. It will be done.
The wilted irises blossomed.
Whoa.
There were dead flowers outside. What happened to them?
They're alive.
Oh, wow!
This is...
Miracle.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and
Use what?
There's something around the flowers. Another rare drop?
I suppose we dig here.
Right.
No time to waste. Let's dig.
The color of this floor is slightly different.
Dig.
All right, try digging.
Understood.
My god, I swear it takes more every time.
What is this? I've never seen anything like this before. Is it on the wiki? I'm gonna go check. Give me a second.
What is this?
Oh, I get it. It's a love bomb.
A what?
An item of that description is not in the game.
Let's fight for the future with the power of love.
If you use this, you might be able to find me.
Use it? How?
You need to dance, Date.
More dancing?
Oh, that's right.
Again? Haven't I danced enough already?
This is to save Iris. Please, just bear with it for now.
All right. I'll just use this bomb somewhere over there, I suppose?
Yeah, try it.
We got there. My god, there was a lot of monitors here.
We cannot move forward with the debris in the way.
Use the love bomb. And I'm gonna have to use my timey. Fuck it. Otherwise we'd only have 20 seconds left.
Around here?
Yeah.
Dance, baby, dance!
Do you want me to dance?
Yeah.
Please.
Whoa. Heart-shaped irises. Does this count as arson?
What?
Oops. Looks like I messed that up, didn't I? Okay, well, guess I'll just die and restart.
Bruh.
Where is this place?
Okay, let's regroup and keep going.
As a video game character, experiencing death again and again is wearing me down.
Iris is further away from us now.
So when will you stop believing her?
Date, can you see that shrine?
Iris, I'm sorry. Did we make a mistake?
No, you haven't.
What's going on?
Are we supposed to go that direction?
Whoa.
Iris? Are you there?
Something big is coming. Okay, this guy's gonna be the final boss for today.
No, stop! Stay away!
Iris!
Nice is coming! Date, help me!
Huh? Sorry, everyone. My PC's acting weird.
Iris is in trouble. Is there any way to save her?
Date, this is Somnium. It cannot affect the real world.
That's not true. I saved Iris in Somnium once. If I don't save Iris here, Iris in the real world is in danger.
Either way, we do not have the power to fight against the UFO. If you want to help Iris, we need to find a way.
What can we do? Where do we go?
Pyramid, Mirador. Monitor. Pyramid?
It's a pyramid.
Fuck it. Climb it.
Can we be rational and look at my feet?
Yeah. If you weren't in that form, it'd be an odd question. But right now, sure.
Your feet look like a sad, sliced open hair tail.
Do you think I can climb it?
It's worth a try.
Then I will try.
Oh.
You see?
You look pretty. Like a goldfish. Sorry, I get serious.
Please do.
Okay, well, that was a waste of time. Guess the mirror door is
A
our
mirror
option.
door. But I'm not reflected in it.
Yeah. Damn. We have to dance.
What?
The power of dance. The most beautiful thing humanity has ever created. Dance is the only way to beat Nyes in the Wadjet system. The reason why your reflection isn't shown in the mirror is because of Nyes. You're a threat to their existence. They're trying to erase you and...
Date?
Please, do it!
Understood. I'll do it.
Go over.
Teacups that are flying, I'm not mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying.
Yo.
So am I. A journey through time.
This is pretty cute.
A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre.
The dance
never
thing.
expires. You've seen in your eyes.
Ah, no.
You've seen in your mind.
No way.
While the old bow their heads, while the blind lead the blind, the marble loses shine, the eye clouds by design. But we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles.
We got backup dancers.
Time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbows that sail through the night sky to embrace you. Resist, I'll love your heart. Take you, never let the sparks of this world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be bathed in
Alrighty. That's one way to go about it.
It's...
Thank you for finding me, Date.
Iris! Is it really you, Iris?
Oh man, now there's two ways to go about this. Mental Lock 3, unlocked. Defeated knives. I mean, sure, there's usually two ways, but like, I have to make a choice. A, release Iris, or B, release.
Believe me!
We've only got one option, and it would have taken us the entire amount of time that we've been in here. Luckily though, we can choose options that are longer than the time remaining. Wait. I'm looking around. There's still the gate. And the monitor. Okay. Here we go. Touch.
Please. Please trust me.
Iba, touch the core.
Date.
Okay, so we didn't actually have the other option, or we did, and I didn't notice it. Awaken. You believed, Iris. Day 4, Monday. The thing from earlier touched my heart in a way that will always linger. All doubt was removed from my mind. I was determined.
Iris, I'm sorry that I doubted you. I believe you. Wadjet, Nyes, X00639.
Are you serious?
And like I said, I'll fulfill your wish. From this moment on, you're under my protection.
Then,
Yeah, I'm your bodyguard. I'll protect you with my life, Iris.
Date! Thank you! Thank you so much!
Date, are you delusional?
Maybe, but... Did you say no to her?
You're going to help too, right, Iba?
My mission is to support you.
Good. And thank you.
Kumakura office. Tuesday, 11:24 a.m.
What? You stayed at a hotel with Tessa?
Calm down, Moma.
It was a business hotel.
It was a 2-bedroom.
Don't say misleading things. We got 2 rooms, each with 2 beds.
We did bathe together, though.
What?
No, we didn't.
What?
Isn't your gang supposed to be clean?
Why are you here anyway?
I told Murmur about the attack by Nyes a lot. Nyadlos?
I see. I heard about the shooting in Golden Yokocho last night, but I never thought it'd be you.
Alrighty, time to have a look around the office. We'll start from here. Oh, I want to go the other way. Anti-clockwise just doesn't feel right. Metal door. The entrance. Partition. There's a partition set up by the doorway.
Huh? Partition!
That's a stretch.
Yep. Permit. Some kind of permit. Yeah. A chair. Phone. There's a telephone on the desk. Death. It's a death. It probably belongs to someone in the gang. Locker. Lockers are lined up on the wall. Door. The door to the next room. Dragon. Bronze dragon. Lantern. There are lanterns with Kumakura written on them.
Hey, Iris. What does a candle remind you of?
Fire?
Anything else?
What, like a dick?
I wasn't asking you.
There are lanterns with Kumakura written on them. Computer. PC on top of the desk. Desk. The chairman's desk. Keyboard. A keyboard. Chair. The chairman's chair.
Hey, if you get tired, you can sit on my lap, okay?
Oh, well, in that case.
Not you!
The chairman's chair. Crest. The Kamakura crest. There's an A-set figure hidden in the safe behind it. Shrine. A Shinto shrine. Window. A window. Shelves. There are files lined up on the shelf. Sofa. A leather sofa.
There's something about this that's so black. It's like, how much more black could this be?
None. None more black.
A leather sofa. Oh my god, they turned Tiger into a rug. Tiger rug. A tiger rug. Low table. A coffee table. Ashtray. There's an ashtray on the table. Poor tiger. Rolled out as a rug. With a coffee table on top of him. It can't be comfortable. Locker. There's a locker near the window. Company motto. Company philosophy is written on the wall. Rest in peace, Tiger. You'll always be remembered. Always reply after reading. That's an interesting company philosophy. Whiteboard. Last month's schedule was written on the whiteboard. 24th. Nursing Home Magic Show. Huh. Alrighty. Iris is standing there. How's school?
School?
Yeah.
Today's Tuesday. It's not another holiday, is it?
What are you, dense?
Maybe.
Tessa was almost kidnapped. She can't be going to school now.
I guess that's true, but...
Doesn't exactly change my quest. Do you want to call your mum?
Well, that's random.
I just thought she might be worrying.
It's fine, she knows already. I told her I'm with you. I'm sure she's not worried.
About Renju.
Maybe Mr. Okiura was a part of Nice.
Really?
What?
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking out loud.
What makes you think that?
When we were at Sunfish Pocket, my friend said... he was looking for Iris. And then later, I almost got kidnapped by Nice. Was that just a coincidence? And not just that. When you found my corpse in the parallel world, you found it in an Okiura warehouse. Whoever killed me in that world was probably affiliated with Nice. That makes me think the Okiuras and Nice are connected.
Guess that kinda makes sense. Anything else?
Maybe Nice ordered Mr. Okiura to help Number 89 escape. And Number 89 is an assassin. If he wanted to get rid of me, Mr. Okiura must have...
If that's true, it could be related to Shoko's murder. Shoko must have found out about the organization. They killed her for getting too close, then displayed the body as a warning.
It all comes back to Nice. Once we solve the mystery of Nice at Laws, everything else will fall into place. Or so I thought.
If you want to know more about Nice, why not ask Ota? Remember what he said yesterday?
I know about conspiracies and secret societies too. I find that stuff fascinating.
Good point. You might have more information for us.
Guess it couldn't hurt to ask. Yo, Momo. Momo is sitting on the other side of the desk. Where are your lackeys?
When you told me you were coming, I made them leave. I can't let them see me with Tessa.
About Renju.
Unfortunately, I don't have anything new for you. But, I did find out a little nugget of info you might want to hear.
Yeah?
What is it?
I'll tell you, but, Date, come over here.
Again with this?
With his arm over my shoulder, Momo led me to the corner of the room. Are we gay now? Does that mean gay?
I'll tell you, Date, but you gotta do something for me.
You want to shake her hand again?
No. I did that already. I want to see her panties.
What? How am I gonna make that happen?
I'm sorry?
I want to see Tessa's panties. I really want to see. You gotta let me get a peek.
She's not gonna let you.
Well, can you at least ask?
We'd have to trick her somehow. It better be a bloody good plan. But I doubt she's gonna say yeah.
Unbelievable.
Momo and I went back to where we were.
Iris, could you do me a favor?
No way. We're not just...
This guy wants to see your panties.
She hit me. Odd.
That's messed up, Date. I know Momo would never say that. Right, Momo?
Yeah, of course! Date, you evil pervert!
Boss.
Seriously?
You just want a handshake, right?
Yeah, exactly. I tried to tell him.
Iris took Moma's hand and shook it.
Date, this is the happiest day of my life.
I thought that was yesterday.
About Renju.
Anyway, what's this intel you got?
Check it out. Friday night near Bloom Park, someone saw Renju.
What?
Friday night?
That's when Shoko was killed.
Obviously, that's not enough to pin the crime on him, but it does prove he was there.
I guess we should check the merry-go-round again.
The police have already thoroughly searched it. And we've been there more than once before on our investigation.
We've been there like 3 times, right?
But we might have missed something, right?
Moma. About Nizatlaws.
Sorry, never heard of them. Are they even real?
Yes!
Oh, yeah. I mean, of course. I've always known, deep down, there must be some kind of secret organization. Always known it.
He's lying through his R. So, about Nizatlaws?
Anyway, I got some info about the shootout. Those guys aren't affiliated with any criminal organization we're aware of. They're not mafia or yakuza or anything. They must have been hired guns. By Niza Mattis.
It's Nizatlaws!
Summarize for me. There are 3 places we can go. First, Bloom Park. I'm curious about Renju being seen there Friday. Second, Matsushita Diner. Want to ask Oda more about Nine. Third, was the Jima estate. Tajima was probably the one responsible for Iris's murder in the parallel world. In which case, he might be a part of Nine. I need to confront him. Well, that seems like the worst spot to go. Summarize for me?
Let's go, Iris.
Oh, yeah!
You're taking Tessa with you?
Yeah.
She'll be safer here.
I can't do that. I made her a promise. I will be Iris's garter belt.
Or what?
Sorry. I meant bodyguard.
A Freudian slip, no doubt.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. But if you're gonna leave, you should take this with you.
Momo opened his desk and took out a small object.
What's this?
A GPS transmitter.
Moma, Iris's phone already has GPS.
I know. But in case she gets caught and they throw away her phone or something, it's just an extra precaution. Put it somewhere they won't find it.
Thank you.
Iris took the GPS transmitter and hid it in her clothes.
I hope it'll be useful. Date, if anything happens to her, I'll make sure you regret it for the rest of your life.
It'll be fine, relax.
Well, off we go. Bloom Park first. Bloom Park, Tuesday. I took Iris to Bloom Park. I took my time, checking every inch of the merry-go-round.
There's nothing here.
Guess not.
Why did Renju come here Friday night? Was it to place Shoko's body here? Or did he have another reason? Renju's my friend. I want to believe him. I don't know how long I can keep defending him. Where is he? What's he doing? Thought it over 1,000 times. My head is heavy with... Iris suddenly snapped me out of it.
Want a race, Dante?
Race?
Yeah, we talked about it yesterday. You want to challenge me?
Well, sure.
Yeah, let's do it! We'll start here and end here.
So, we race around the merry-go-round?
Right. Line up next to me.
Before I even had a chance to reply, Iris got set. Guess I have no choice. I lined up next to Iris.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Set. Go!
Couldn't believe my eyes. Thought I must be dreaming. Second after the race had started, I was already 2 paces behind her. Couldn't close the gap. I watched her back get smaller and smaller.
See? Told you. Iris is the messenger of the gods.
You've earned your namesake. Do you know a lot about mythology?
Huh?
You said that Iris is a goddess in Greek mythology. And 3 days ago you were talking about Egyptian mythology.
Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wadjet, and that one is the moon.
That's what Iris told me 3 days ago. Horus's left eye is the eye of Wadjet. Does that have any relation with the Wadjet system?
Oh, mythology?
Yeah.
I actually don't know that much. Uncle taught me everything. 6 years ago, I used to come here with someone all the time. I used to call him Uncle.
Oh yeah, didn't he come up with Aset too?
Yeah, that's right. That name is rooted in Egyptian mythology too.
Really? Well, guess we're gonna have a look around. Fence. There's a fence around the merry-go-round. Column. Friday, I found Mizuki inside the central column. roof. The roof of the merry-go-round. There's a hole in it now, from all the years of weathering. Pole. A metal pole.
Dante, why are you staring at the pole? I mean, I am a good dancer, but
Oh?
I've never pole danced.
I was not expecting that reaction.
I mean, it's never too late to start. A metal pole. Horse. A merry-go-round horse. Skewered horse. Merry-go-round horse. Skewered upside down. Looks pathetic. Barrier. A holographic caution tape. Cityscape. Kawasaki district buildings in the distance. Sky. The autumn sky spreads out. Parasol. A parasol. Bench. It's a bench. Yep, that's gotta be all. Iris. Iris is sitting to my side. How did you get so far?
I told you yesterday, I love moving around. And I especially love dancing. But about 3 months ago, Mr. Ogira told me something. He said that I can't dance.
What?
Why?
I don't know. He said something about being over-reliant on dancing and neglecting my singing. You should stop dancing for now and practice singing.
But during your live stream,
She was dancing.
Because I was sad. After I stopped dancing, I lost so many fans. They said terrible things to me, like that I'm worthless if I can't dance. All I have is dancing. Just dancing.
About ASAP.
Horse's mom is named Isis. But in ancient Egyptian, it's pronounced closer to Iset or Aset. How do I explain this?
Calm down, Automod. The word perv is fine. These fans aren't just... oh, they're caught up on perv. These fans aren't fans, they're just pervs. I mean... lots of fans of things are pervs. So, you know... Tell me more about ASAP.
Horus's father's name is Osiris, and his mom's name is Isis. So Osiris is Isis's husband. Osiris was assassinated by his brother Set. After Set killed Osiris, he tore his body to pieces and threw it into the river. Isis was devastated. I can't believe I'm a widow at my age. But she didn't let it break her, because she had the power of life and death. All right, fine. If that's how it's gonna be, I'll just revive my husband. With a group of her friends, she gathered up Osiris's body and started the resurrection ritual. Live! Shkur! And so, Osiris was revived! Well, technically he wasn't all there, so he wasn't in one piece.
What?
But anyway, Isis was the goddess of life, death, and fertility. She was worshipped by all the land.
Interesting. Tell me more.
I think I get the picture. But what does that have to do with your own name?
There's a theory that the Greek goddess Iris is really based on the Egyptian goddess Isis.
So Isis and Iris are connected.
Yeah,
And Isis sounded like Aset in ancient Egyptian, which is where your stage name comes from.
that's right. But remember, I didn't come up with the name.
Her uncle.
What about the Eye of Wadjet?
Horus's arch enemy was Set, his uncle.
His uncle.
I told you earlier. Horus's father was Osiris, who was assassinated by his younger brother Set.
Right, I see.
Not only was he killed, he was shredded to pieces. So obviously Horus was pissed. Drats, I'll never forgive you, Uncle Set. On the other hand, Set didn't like having Horus around. Ugh, he's so annoying. Osiris said that I was supposed to be king. But now everyone's like, oh, Horus should be king. Are these idiots serious? Horus would be an awful king. Time to go to war! And so, a bloody war broke out, just like that. And the winner was decided by a deadly game.
What kind of game?
They would disguise themselves as hippos, ford the river, and whoever gets to the other side first would win.
Bruh.
That's what they decided.
How oddly specific.
So, for 80 years they fought.
What?
It was bloody and horrible.
How do you fight for 80 years as a hippo crossing a river?
In the end, Horus won. Horus used a spear to cut off Set's foot and wheelie.
I don't think it's the French wee that was cut off. Or Set.
Wee wee?
I believe she is referring to a male. Wait, why are you asking me?
But Horus didn't come out of this unscathed. During the battle, Horus lost his left eyeball to Set. It's said that the left eye survived and traveled all over Egypt, gaining wisdom and experience. Horus had no idea that his left eye was wandering around on its own. What? Where did my eye go? Horus was totally bummed out. He went to see the god of wisdom, the moon, and time, Thoth. Damn, Set did that? That's brutal, dude. All right, I'll use my moon power to heal you up. Yay, thank you, Mr. Thoth. Okay, here it goes. Moon healing power! Ring, ring, ring! Thoth cast his spell and Horus's eye came zooming in! Zoom, click! Horus got his eye back.
Tell me more.
And from that day forward, his left eye had the power of the moon in it.
Bug?
It became the symbol of knowledge and healing, and revered as a sacred icon.
So that's the Eye of Wadjet?
Right.
And it became the Eye of Providence.
Yes.
And do you think that's why we call it the Wadjet system?
Probably, yeah.
Summarize for me. In the end, we didn't find any new information on Renju. But I'm not too upset. This is what a criminal investigation is about. You don't always find what you're looking for.
Let's get going, Iris.
Yeah, let's go.
Guess we go to Matsushita Diner next. Matsushita Diner. Tuesday. Oda and Mizuki were both in the diner.
Nized laws. I see. It's not impossible.
Oda spoke softly to himself, looking deep looking deep in thought. Man, I really did do a number on my throat, hey? Time to look at everything. Beer cases. Beer.
Hey, Tessa, can you stack up those beer cases and stand on top? And I can get on the floor and,
He can't be serious.
Bruh. Beer. Table. A table. Disposable chopstick. Yep. Condiment.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
Well-rested Mayumi juice.
Ugh. None of us can figure out what that sauce is. Menu. There's a menu on the table.
Kuroda Kazuaki's liver with anchovy stir-fry.
That doesn't seem normal. Stool. A stool. Window. Nothing but a window. Chair. A round chair.
is that chair comfortable, Tessa? If it's not, you can sit on my back.
This man will stop at nothing.
It's a round chair. Bookshelf. A bookshelf. Got stickers on the side of it. Lucky cat. A lucky cat statue.
Meow.
What are you doing?
Oh, you don't know?
It's good luck to imitate a cat in front of one of these.
Oh, I see.
A lucky cat statue. TV. An old CRT television.
Hey, Date. I've got this video of a girl in a white shirt under a waterfall. Wanna watch?
Absolutely not.
A CRT TV. Nothing's playing on it. Menus. Menus written on the wall on Tanzaku. Poster. A beer ad on the wall.
Hey, Date, do you want this poster?
No, not really.
You know, if you rub the swimsuit with a coin, you can scrape it off.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll throw it away for you.
That's unfair. Beer ad on the wall. If they made posters like that, oh man. Autograph.
I have Masanori's autograph too, from Shinsen Chatran.
Masanori was here?
He knows about this place?
It was from a long time ago.
Some celebrity's signature. Mop. It's a mop. Bucket. Bucket.
You guys want to put some water in that bucket and swing it around?
Yes.
Tessa, please not in the store.
A bucket. Counter. A counter. Kitchen. I can see the kitchen area past the counter. Phone. A cordless phone. Photo. Family photo. Swinging door. Swinging door. Cushion. A small sitting cushion. Low table. A low table. Fortune. Says good luck. Calendar. It's November, but the calendar says January. Looking closely at it, even the year is wrong. It's old. An old calendar. Clock. It's a clock.
What has 2 arms and a face but no eyes?
Buddha.
What?
What the?
Like the Buddha.
He doesn't have eyes?
Really?
Have you seen his eyes?
But he's not blind.
No, of course not. He sees all.
Does Buddha really not have eyes? Fuck. The gears have stopped turning. Alrighty. Iris. Oh, we'll start with Oda, my least favorite, and then we'll go through. Oda looks serious. Where's your mum?
She's out right now. I'm not sure where. Shopping, maybe.
About Iris.
Tessa is my hopes and dreams, my peace and my life. My light, my star, my sun, my goddess. She's like the laws of the universe itself, the embodiment of beauty. An angel, a lover, a cute mascot to put on a body pillow.
Yeah, she's definitely not a lover to you.
A guru, a wife, a soulmate, life itself. She's the object of my total devotion and worship.
She's never gonna be your wife. Definitely not your soulmate.
Snuck lover and wife in there.
I would ignore it.
And like I told you before, I'm Tessa's thrall. If she calls for me, I'll be there.
Thanks, Ota. That makes me happy.
She didn't look too happy. Oda, tell me about Nizet laws.
I've heard of them. Nizitlos, or Nize, is a satanic secret society. Like a cult. They sacrifice children.
What?
While the sacrifice is up all night screaming, the cult performs ritual acts. Their ranks are full of politicians, intellectuals, and business tycoons. They've only been active for a few decades. But some say that they've grown to be the largest secret society in the world. An organization so big that it absorbed the Freemasons and the Illuminati.
Wow. Tell me more.
But even though their membership is huge, no one knows who their leaders are. Like, you've heard of the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds, right?
Yeah.
But for Nyes, there's nothing. No one knows who's running the cult. My guess is that they're being led by a group of super geniuses.
Ota doesn't know about the watch-in system or its connections to Nyes. Iris found out, which is why they're after her. Pieces fit.
If you believe everything she said.
Mizuki. It's Mizuki. Why are you here?
Well, Ota,
Date, can I...
Oda gestured and walked over to the corner of the room. I quietly stood up and followed.
Look, I was gonna let you have it, but under the circumstances.
What are you talking about?
Mizuki, of course. You've been neglecting her.
Hey, I didn't leave her with a dead body of one of her parents and run away like a wimp.
Don't you think she's at her limit? Mizuki stayed at one of the mermaids' houses last night. She was twisting and turning all night. They had to sleep in the same bed so she'd calm down. She called me this morning so I could pick her up. Normally, she'd be in school, but Mizuki had the day off for mourning. I thought that she shouldn't be alone. Why don't you try being nicer to Mizuki? I know she doesn't show it, but she's really hurting. She needs you, Date. She just doesn't want to trouble you.
She's a remarkable, brave young girl. You should try to understand how she feels.
Man, I'm probably gonna finish the conversation that's happening in this place and then fall asleep. I am so damned. Like I'm almost struggling to keep my eyes open. Mizuki, do you know where your father is?
if you're asking me, he's involved in all this, isn't he? Is he the culprit? Did he really kill Mom? Well, I guess it's understandable that he'd be a suspect. After Mom got killed, he didn't even call. And he called me out to Bloom Park for some reason. I thought it was suspicious. But I pretended not to notice. I didn't want to acknowledge it. I wanted to believe in Daddy.
Whoa. A fucking cat hat. Yo. That's amazing. I love that. About Iris.
Who is Iris to me? A friend, a big sister, and I kinda envy her. No, stop it! It's true though. I look up to you a lot, Iris.
I'm glad you like the stickers, Tiger. It's good when they get some use. Iris, you cold?
Iris, you look cold. You okay?
Yeah, fine. I just get cold easily.
The room is 74 degrees Fahrenheit at 62% humidity. Not conditions often considered cold.
Sorry, Iba, I don't speak American. What's that, like 20 something degrees? About Oda.
Ota's like my big brother. He's a hero who will help me out of any jam. He's really important to me. I like him a lot.
How much?
3 Earths worth.
Yeah!
What about Mizuki?
Mizuki is like a cute little sister. And my favorite friend. I like her a lot.
Ha! Stuck on that, Oda.
How much? About 3 universes worth.
Is there no voice line for that?
About 3 universes worth.
Yay! I beat Oda!
Aww.
Summarize for me.
Alright, Iris, let's get going.
You got it.
Date, if something happens to Tessa, let me know, okay? I'll come help right away.
Me too. I'll save you no matter what, Iris. Thank you both.
Promise me.
I promise.
Iris is trembling. Well, sorry for leaving the stream a bit short. I intended to go for, let's see, 3 more hours. But I'm really worn out after today. Had a lot of stuff to do. So, yeah, I'm super fucking tired. We'll save. There we go, I've streamed this game for 27 hours, 47 minutes and 51 seconds. So, thanks everyone for swinging by. Hope you enjoyed it. There's VODs up on YouTube if you want to check out what happened beforehand. I'd highly suggest you do, or play the game yourself, because it is so fucking good. Like, extremely good. And there's a second one as well, which we'll get to in the future after we beat it. Anyway, have a good night, or morning, or day, and as always, I've been Azrael, and fuck you all, and fuck off.